Fastball for a strike. And we're underway.
One strike.
In the air out to center. Crawford on the move. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside. Part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now it's going to be Gavin Lux. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball.
Friedel aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And that is out of play.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to...
Runner on the go. Ripped on a line. Oh, what a lunging grab. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. And starting this one, Brady Singer. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Here's the 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. Lux throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Lux to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. Miller, a 6'2" righty, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2. One, 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. That one felt good. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one way inside. And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Two down, nobody on.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Singer back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And now it's Josh Naylor. down first, digging for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
Too late. Hey!
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Naylor on third with two out. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. Now a step off to third. Naylor back in on a dive. Runner goes again. Ball outside. And they put the tag on him for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. On the ground. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And strike two. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's going to be TJ Friedl. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Fly ball center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Mitch Garver. Swings through that.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now the right fielder, Dominic Panzone. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One, two.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first.
Out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it's 1-1. That one ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner breaks for third. In there for strike three. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
So digging in, Austin Hayes. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Now it's the right fielder, Noel V. Marte. He's already homered in this game. Gets the call. Strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs.
Hold on. He's coming home. Toss to Naylor. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. That one fouled off. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. So up next, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. That one to first, and it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Rodriguez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. Strikeouts for him on the bump today. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The pitch. Runner takes off.
No.
Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Miller back to work. This one in the air, right field. Canzone makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. That's in for a strike at 95. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's out to center field. And he makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch misses.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Marte makes the catch for the out. Here's Josh Naylor.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Doubled his first time. Friedel makes his way towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 1 so far. Suarez, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. The throw in. Tries to get back and save. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And out to a board.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now Austin Hayes. Lux over at second. Andujar at first. 2 out of the inning. That's ripped. Base hit. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're up by 3.
Couple of singles back to back. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. 2 men on second now, and this is going to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver.
Number 26, Chase Burns.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luke Raley.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No
0-1.
balls. 1 strike. Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. On the ground, right side. Lux. Handles, throws the first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even
Gabe Spire comes on now.
Number 55, Gabe Spire.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. That's to third. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in Seattle, now it's Randy Arozarena. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And
1-1.
misses inside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. He nails one out to right. It's 4-1. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, called strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Off the plate.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Throw to second, save. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Rodriguez in to score. And it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Seattle, Josh Naylor. Tapped softly on the ground. De La Cruz. There's one. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch just misses. Jackson, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
And now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Hit in the air, left field. Arozarena pulls that one down, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 28, Nick Martinez.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike. That's a check.
Suarez
Did he
checks
swing?
his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him.
He's out.
1 away on a drop third strike. So now the DH spot. Luke Raley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he grounds one to the right side. Lux tosses to first. And they get the out. Now at the plate, Dominic Canzone.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Lux tosses to first. Out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now, Miguel Andujar. Now on the bump, Caleb Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Polanco over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Noel V. Marte. Now here is Spencer Steer. 1 for 3.
With a runner. Third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Little chopper rolls foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Late on that fastball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3 in this one. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, J.P. Crawford.
Now pitching for Cincinnati. Number 31. Brent Suter.
Started after it, appealed to third, and he held up. Here's a 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Makes the grab, and there are two outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this